The 3 to 4 a.m. model. To excel in trading, focus solely on one thing: execution. Each trading model may look similar because they follow the same principles, differing only in timing and the time frames for execution. But remember, patience is key. Wait for a clear CISD signal. If it doesn't appear, simply don't trade. Think of it like a professional basketball player. Do you think they worry about playing hockey or football? Absolutely not. They focus on mastering their craft. Trading is even more challenging because of the complexities in the charts. But once you start narrowing your focus on your chosen model, everything will start to click and your growth will be exponential. Stay disciplined and you'll steadily move towards achieving your goals. Greetings, Cobra Clay. So here you now see, again, as similar to the 1 a.m. and the 2 a.m. model, the 9 p.m. and the 1 a.m. candle as ranges. Second step, you simply mark out the 9 p.m. candle as your range, so you draw a Fibonacci tool around it from the low to the high as mentioned in 1 a.m. already and 2 a.m. But the only difference right now is you go down to the lower time frames, and here you see still Asia range from 9 or from 8 to 0, but you mark out the 9 p.m. candle and the 1 a.m. opening, okay? And you additionally now mark out the 3 to 4 a.m. time mark. And you want to see a liquidity grab occurring between this time frame or this specific time zone. Because here you see Asia is kind of expanding or distributing and then giving you a small pullback and then just pushing even higher. And you don't see any nice reversals here. You just reject lows, reject lows, reject lows, and break higher, 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 higher to the moon. But then, as you know, there is the 3 to 4 a.m. model, which will save you for a nice counter trend strategy, which CRT stands for. It's a counter trend strategy. So you see here a low. The only purpose or the only circumstance that you need to see is a liquidity purge within this time frame. The CISD can occur after 4 a.m., but most of the times it will occur immediately after. So you see a nice liquidity purge at around 3:30 or 3:15, and then you also see the low which broke the high getting candle closed. Okay, I also marked the wrong low. Let's go. But simply after this low gets candle closed, you then can enter immediately after a CISD, or you also have here a nice IFVG, an order block, and a fair value gap in combination, where you then could have entered, where this big wick spiked higher, grabbed you or taken you into your position, and then dumped the shit out of you. Target 1, 50%. In this case, the target would have gotten hit within 5 to 15 minutes. The only difference for this model, as mentioned earlier, 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. are kind of similar. The liquidity grab has to occur between 3 to 4 a.m. The CISD has not to occur within this time frame, but it would be nice. This here is also one of ICT's silver bullet, so-called. I refined it and called it Cobra's bullet because it's just explained simpler. You don't have standard deviation. You have your ranges as your targets. Also Asia range and the 9 p.m. candle. That's it with the 3 to 4 a.m. model.